hottest of the hottest. Your hottest hip-hop DJ, WassaBee, is in the building to talk about being the very first feature of Skippani Eswatini, which I did say Eswatini TV is turning it up a notch, and I'm sure you've already seen on the socials. Good to hi, WassaBee, welcome to the CK Eswatini.
Hey guys, thanks for having me. I'm so excited to be here. There's a huge smile under the mask, by the way. It's like ear to ear.
How does it feel being the chosen one? I mean, this is the very first of its kind, especially
Crazy.
here on Eswatini TV. Being the very first feature, can you just talk about that, the feeling of being the very first feature?
Honestly, like getting recognition from home is the most best thing that can ever happen to me. So I'm really excited. I feel honored and very grateful. It's just like, wow, guys, like it's happening.
Yeah.
It's here.
And I think that only happened because of your work, because of what you've been doing. You've really been making waves, you know. I remember when you posted first international gig not so long ago, but look at you now. You got to perform at the MTN Bushfire Festival and many other things that you've done. Can you just talk about your work that was actually featured on Skippani Eswatini?
Yeah, definitely. I spoke about Bushfire, you know, being there second time in a row. That was insane. That was very huge for me. And then YFM as well, going to YFM, which was crazy. Shout out DJ Feifei for putting the girls on, you know. Female DJs should apply for sure, you know, go hit it up there. And then as well as Hype Magazine, you know, for also featuring me on the come up, you know. So yeah, I was really talking all those things, as well as an exclusive. I actually have a remix to my debut single, For the Culture, featuring 4 local,
we do it for the culture.
4 local dope acts. So yeah, guys, stay tuned for that. Please stay ready. It's about to be crazy.
And I did see that there is just more to that. If you just get into it, you know, there are featured artists. Could you please name them? And of course, I saw that Mati, you're cooking a music video for us. Please keep it clean so we can, you know, actually play it.
Yeah, that's what I said. Like, no twerking, guys. So don't worry. Hopefully, you guys can be pushing it for me here. But yeah, we've got Ace Jules, we've got Esco, we've got King Terry, we've got Courtesy and Gribo. You know, I've got some new school and old school, so I just mixed it up together. And yeah, I hope you guys will love it. The music video is going to be crazy.
And, you know, being a DJ for you was honestly your biggest thing, but now you are transitioning into the more production side of WassaBee. How has that been, and what can we expect from that part of you?
Production is insane. Like, it's not, for me, it wasn't as easy as DJing because now it's technical stuff. But I'm really getting there day by day, just learning slowly and slowly. But as I go, I have producers I'm working with, so they're just helping me. And yeah, I'm really hoping to work with international acts, local acts. But yeah, we're already having like the 2nd single running. So yeah, there's a lot coming, you know.
And, you know, being featured, rather, with Skippani Eswatini, I just want to talk about your experience because it was a physical experience, you know, before it's written down and posted on social media. How was that for you? Did you feel like you shared a bit of, you know, intimate parts of you? You're just letting the world know who WassaBee really is. How was the whole experience for you?
It was amazing. Shout out to the team. You guys are amazing. Like, I was able to just be myself and open up and share, you know, where WassaBee started, you know, what she's been up to, what she hopes to achieve. So I'm really happy to have shared my story. It was very well written. I'm super happy. It's insane. Yeah.
And what captured me the most has to be the graphics. It is well laid out. But also, I need to give you some credit, girl, because the pictures, it's not like, you know, you also did put in your part right there. How important is it for you as a brand to, you know, be able to be featured clearly on such magazines? Because if you didn't have those pictures, I don't think you would be.
I feel you on that one. But it's very important, you know, every time I work with a photographer, a videographer, anybody, I'm always there to put my vision first, and then they bring in their skill to, you know, put it out there. So I was really happy curating that photography session right there. Shout out Wild Shots Photography. But yeah, that was insane. Like, yeah, we came together, we brought ideas together, and yeah, those pictures came out looking nice.
And what are you hoping for the future of the magazine. Since you're the first one, who would you like to see, you know, in the future who's making waves right here in the Kingdom of Eswatini?
Definitely Grizzly, Amari, with Country.
Yeah, he was right. He was there. I saw it, yeah.
You know, once I know his is going to be insane.
Yeah.
I mean, Sanelo, there's so many people that I feel like deserve, you know, the next cover. I don't know who it is. I can't wait. Like, I'm so hooked. I'll be on to every single issue, definitely.
Alrighty, thank you so much, WassaBee. And you know, we can only hope for the best for you, your career, and look, keep on music. Man, don't hit us with a single and then disappear. We're definitely waiting for so much more because you know you have been identified as an individual who is on the rise here on Eswatini TV, and we could only hope for more.
Yeah, thank you so much for having me, you guys.
All right, that was WassaBee. If you haven't seen it, please do check it out on social media at Eswatini TV. It was released, such a beautiful, you know, read mini magazine, Yana. You can just read all about it, get to know who WassaBee is. And I did see where countries featured there, so there's so much to look out for. All the greatest in Eswatini are on that magazine, and we can only hope for the best going on. Now, one day, mini magazine. But other than that, you know how we do it here on This Week at Eswatini. We're all about local music. And right about now, giving us Zikate, it is a Ladies' Pitch. Please do enjoy.